Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Quick pass to McCann. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. The cannon from the point! And a strong effort on that play. Moves inside! Oh, what a stop on the play! My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And there's the whistle. They've drawn a penalty with this relentless pressure. The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Tap dances around the chick. From point blank, blocked away by McCord. Pass to Beniers. And he dodges the poke check there. Puck picked up by Beniers. And that's broken out. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Scoops up the puck. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. And that's knocked away by Arvidsson. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
5-on-3 man advantage looms, but time is certainly on the penalty-killing unit side here. Came up with the save on that play.
Well, short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net.
That knocks him off the puck. And it's kicked away. Edmonton's got the puck. Goes into the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Nugent Hopkins. Slips by the check. Big time blocker stopped by DeCord.
Evans' penalty has almost expired.
Goes right to the crease. Evans steps back out onto the ice.
Well, everyone is out. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Tries to feed it over to Cartier. And he slides it quickly to right. The Oilers have it against the wall. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net.
He stopped it! He stopped
It
it!
was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Moves it up. Cartier's got it along the wing. Here's a chance! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Unloads one. Quick stop by DeCord. Drives to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeCord. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Loses the coverage there. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And he avoids the off the post. Picked off. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Schwartz. Kakko's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Janmark. Here we go, odd-man rush. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. McCann's taking it from his own end. Sends it over to Stevenson. With possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And now he angles it across to McCann. Feeds it over on the rush. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Great hits up play with the stick by McCann. Toss it up in the neutral zone.
The Oilers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Edmonton's across the blue line. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench. And they score!
They score on the delay penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
The Oilers are closing this period on a high note and leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set their tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one play. He scores! Using the Schwartz. Jaden Schwartz finishes it. Seattle's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Seattle's trailing by 1. McDavid's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Oilers played along the boards. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for. Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Bouchard. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. And he takes the dish. To the low slot. And that shot dies in traffic. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And that's broken up.
Eberle's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Scores! Oh, wow!
Well, this keeps going back and forth, doesn't it, James? I'm not sure if the goaltenders like this very much. It's a highly entertaining game, but where's the defense?
As long as we have a voice, I'm all for it. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Poked away at center by Dunn. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McDavid. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. And he's ridden off the puck. Looks to pass it to Kakko. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Hyman. From point blank, scores! Jesus Wilders, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And they win that draw at center. And the puck leaves the zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Tries to get the puck over to Tolvanen. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck to Henrique. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Fires it. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. Moves close to the point. A chance of the one-timer. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
The Cards in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And they get the puck out. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by Stevenson. Cuts to the paint. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Oilers play it along the wing. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. And the defenders come up with the puck. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. Picked off by Stevenson. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Arvidsson. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And the middle frame almost done. Lays the body into that play. To the front. And that's poked away by Ekholm. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with a score!
And look like he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Oilers with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The Oilers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Seattle's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Larson. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Hard hit frees up the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Stevenson. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. To his teammate. Poked away. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Denied that one. And he makes that save as well. He did it again in there. My goodness. And a quick little stick Griffin comes up with the turnover. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by MaakY. Carries it. Gives it to Bouchard. Oh, that's blocked. Gives it to McDavid. Here's another dish. Off the post. What an unlucky bounce for them right there. Oh, there's some body contact. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save by McCorn.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Henrique. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Puck dumped in. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick shot. Great save. Made it perfect.
Skinner's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Passes it over. The Oilers have it now. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. And he keeps possession. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and a bit of a miscue at the line as offside is the call, stopping the rush. The Oilers continue to lead big here in this third period. Seattle's won the draw. Now a quick pass to right. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Oilers will serve 2 for slashing. Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Cutting to the slot. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, it rolls off his cage.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Edmonton's playing it from the side. Here he is in close. Monster blocker stopped by McCorn. Quick pass across to Schwartz.
Kulak's penalty is almost expired.
Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Oh, wow. Off a stick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Burakovsky. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
Edmonton's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight. Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it. But this one's a tough one to take.
Big-time defensive play. Trying to gain a step. Broken up from behind. Nugent-Hopkins takes the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. A pass. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. McDavid's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Off the mask of the goaltender, boy, right between the eyes. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Avoids the puck check. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Tap dances around the chick. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it over to Janmark. Moves it to Evans. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Takes the shot. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Oh, well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
The Oilers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Takes the pass. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, what a dangle! Right in the slot! And we are all over with this one. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that.
The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Make some space. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. still looking for our first goal. Edmonton's won the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
And a solid stop on the play there. Stops the rocket of a shot. Looks to get the puck over to Batherson. Picked up along the wall. He scores! Drake Batherson lights the lamp. And a nice one at that. The Senators get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Giroux's won the draw at center. Edmonton's got possession at center. McDavid's got the puck. Centering feed! Can't connect the play. The Senators are on the attack. And kept that one out of the net. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Denies him in front. Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now it's good. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Great save by Ullmark. Takes the feed from his netminder. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. The Oilers have it from their own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a and rings the iron. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. How did he stop that one?
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Quick pass to Tkachuk. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Slides it across. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Quick feed to Batherson. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save in the one-timer. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. My goodness, they are ripped to score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Puts it on net. They score! And what a counter punch they set up.
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the period has expired. Edmonton's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Perry. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick snap! He scores! What a goal!
Just a minute between those two goals.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on. The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. With the stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that's stolen by Hyman. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Here they are on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Oilers gain possession. Receives the pass. Nugent Hopkins looks around. Back at the point, they set it up. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Amadio. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he had the answer on that play. Shot! Oh, what an insane stop by Omar. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Taken along the wall by Frederick. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Arvidsson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck to Cousins. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Ottawa's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Draisaitl. All alone! Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. McDavid's won the draw and they're on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Oilers take control of the faceoff. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. Slides the puck over. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shakes off the coverage. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Feeds it on over to Tkachuk. Handles the pass at center. Takes a bump but hangs on. Picked off by Skinner. Taken by Janmark. Sends it out front. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away. Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Ron, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Slides by the check. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Edmonton's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Greg's got it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Draisaitl. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Takes the puck at the point. Takes that pass back at the point. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Moves the puck. sends a pass over. Rocks him on the play.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Handles the pass. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Shuts him down. Arvidsson's lugging the puck. Offside the call. Will get a reset. Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Ottawa's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Shabbat. Great read to break up the play. They've got the defense outnumbered. Quick feed to Jensen. Passes over to Tkachuk. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. My goodness, what a save by Skinner. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Return pass. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Edmonton's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. Drives to the paint. Scores! Well, just they weren't sent by the ball there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Giroux's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Oilers have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James.
They've got a 2-on-1. It's in! They score! Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Levels him with the hit. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Shabbat. McDavid's got it deep in the offensive end. Comes up with a glove save.
Well, he's got an incredibly hard slap shot, James, and he's able to walk into it all the time in the world, and he never misses the net. He doesn't this time, but the goaltender gets the read and makes the save.
The Senators take it along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Gates it over on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck. Ekholm's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Puck picked up by Nurse. Puts it off the post. Here's a short pass to Craig. Takes it into the slot. And he's peeling off to regroup. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here they come through center and in breakaway. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Picked up along the wall by Henrique. Moves it to Ekholm.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Sends it in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. And now it's over to Tkachuk. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. They've got numbers. Here's a chance with the puck. Glorious chance in front of the net, but it's knocked away.
So many things have to go right for this actually to work, James. You got to commend the creativity and confidence to make it work. But unfortunately, in front of the net, there just wasn't enough room.
Textbook poke check. Here's a chance. Handles that one. Slides it on over to Hyman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Good check, frees the puck up. Scooped up along the wall by Stetcher. Edmonton's on the attack. Trying to shake the defender. What a save on the play. Stetcher's got the puck in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Edmonton's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck scooped up by Hamonic. Can't maintain possession. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a save with a glove.
Allmark's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Slides the puck ahead to Skinner. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Omar.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Puck grab by Skinner. Quick pass to Kulak. And that's a great heads-up play by Godet. Loses the coverage there. Puck picked up in the open ice. Sends the pass over. A centering chance! Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Perfectly executed hip check there. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Draisaitel's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
Now, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty. Now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Edmonton's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times. But what I loved about it, James, is that they kept the PK unit guessing.
Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Senators start with possession as we are now underway. Moves by the check. Right on the doorstep. He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Ottawa's up 1-0. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Dunn. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Great heads-up play by the defender. Great read by Schwartz. And that goes off a body. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Dunn. And he takes a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Ullmark. The Senators move to the offensive zone. With the stop. Dishes it to Schwartz. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Great pass from off the right side. Montour's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck now. And he moves it up to Eberle. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Zetterlund. Gains the zone through the middle. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. They've got an odd-man rush. Slides it across. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, what a slick stop by Ullmark.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves it to Craig. Skates to the crease. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Larson's got it on the offensive end. Feeds it over. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Play is called for offside. Here in the back half of this period, Ottawa's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Taken by Hamonic. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Slides the puck across to Schwartz. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Seattle's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces. It's indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Dishes it off. And that's blocked in traffic. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Ottawa's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Gaudette's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Picks up the puck in his own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Grabbed along the board by Tolvanen. Sends it over to Gaudette. Across the line. Oh, wow, look at this! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass. It's a 3-on-1. And he's going to hold up and look for options. Coughs it up on the play. Handles the pass from the right side. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Broken up by Greg. And he takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Here's a chance. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
And makes the save. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at the point. Sends it in front. A blast. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Moves it over to Dunn. They've got some momentum here. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. Angles it over to Dunn. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Dunn stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. Cut into the front of the net. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. From the point, they take control of it.
The Senators have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
And he was ready for that save. Down the right side and into the zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Ottawa's got the puck. Cousins moves the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove! It's a 2-on-1. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pad the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's an on-man rush. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Great save by Nintendo on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Big time stop there.
The Cards really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum if they see it.
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Cruz won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Handles the puck, and that goes wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Passes it to Giroux. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, there's a great stop by DeCord. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Slides it across to Zetterlund. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Poked away by Clevin. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. neutral zone. Taken along the wall by McCann. Quick feed to Eberle. Great reach by Batterson. Rocks him. Takes it to the front. Denies him. Picked up along the boards by Alexiak. And now he passes up to Schwartz. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Senators have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Passes it over. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes it in front. Here's a blast. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Stevenson's got it in the defensive end. Keeps possession on the play. Picked up along the wall by McCann. Denied by the puck stopper. Slides the pass over to Giroux. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Off the left wing and into center.
Giroux's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. A time to pad the stats.
Here they come on the rush. Takes a shot. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Good stand-up hit. And that's intercepted by Esimov.
Ottawa's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, we always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Clevin. Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Puck picked up by Montour. One-time blast. Let's go!
James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Gets in front of it. Slides the puck over to the Beniers. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Grabs it in his own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Tolvanen. Into the corner now. Tolvanen's on the attack in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Cousins. Moves it to Amadio. Sends it over. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the frame has been played here. Seattle still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Stevenson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it quickly over to Zetterlund. Takes the pass. Jostles the puck loose. Moves it over to Stevenson. Oh, look at this chance. The Senators look to start the transition game. Here's the pass. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The Cards made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Receives the pass. Nice dish from the left wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Quick pass to Kraken. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And it's hooked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Kraken have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Made the stop on that play. And that's off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Montour. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Keeps possession. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the feed. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Ottawa's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting.
looking to watch the Kraken go. It's about to go down. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over. Montour stick breaks, and he's lost it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. Moves inside. Blocked in front.
Nugent Hopkins is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Come on. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. Nurse is taking it from his own end. Forces the turnover. Here's a chance. All alone. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Skinner. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Decord. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Tolvanen. Shot! Shuts him down. Burakovsky's got it near the point. Grabbed along the boards by Skinner. Stetcher's gained the line and on the attack. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. To the low slot. Off the post.
Edmonton's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was Edmonton there as they hit the post and out.
All alone. And that one's turned away. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Dunn's got it along the wing. Hits it, and that goes off the glove, and it stays out. And that's deflected. Moves the puck to Bouchard. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shakes off the coverage. Pass into the paint. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that.
Scores! Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall and sends it off course. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late going to the frame, Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Beniers is quick on the draw. the blue line. Poked away in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Hits his feet in front, and that's intercepted. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And they'll go after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Penalty coming up here. The Oilers are being called for tripping. Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Puck grab by Burakovsky. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Now a quick pass to Eberle. Moves the puck. Avoids the poke check. Just a simple pad save made by Skinner. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Gains the zone along the right wall. Great forecheck by Eberle. Heads to the back of the net. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Moves close to the point. Tries to the crease.
Edmonton standing up, ready to go.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Evans gains the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Great read with the stick. Can't keep a hold of it. Schwartz plays the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quick feed down low. Feeds it over. Edmonton's got the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Here's a short pass to Stetcher. And that goes off a player in front. Point shot. Oh, what a save in front. Wow, the whole team is really under pressure and the fans know it. Oh, look at that hit. That's blocked. A huge defensive play. And look at this tremendous puck movement here. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving two.
The Oilers win the faceoff. Oh, look at this. Slips by the check. Handles the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back, or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Bouchard. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And reads the play perfectly and picks up the pass.
The Oilers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. If they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. To the front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Holden's got the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And that's knocked away by Burakovsky. Edmonton's got the puck now. Big time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Tosses it to Stevenson. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Monster save by Skinner.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And here's the pass to Draisaitl. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Taken along the wall by Beniers. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by Ekholm. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Drills him. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Arvidsson. Sends the pass over. Tolvanen's got it across the line. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Arvidsson. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Larson's penalty has expired, and he'll join. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Henrique's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. The Oilers have it now. puts it in front, and that's stopped. Frederick's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Hyman's got it against the boards. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish for in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Seattle's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Evans. The Oilers gain possession. Steps into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, he's got
Puts it off the outside of the frame. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and 2 things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
From the right side, they gain the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Edmonton's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Seattle's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed at the back end. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And a great save! Ekholm's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Kapanen's lugging the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block! Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Henrique's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves the puck behind the net. Strong defensive effort. Along the half wall with the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a shot. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Scores! Wow, what a finish to the rush. Absolutely seamless. Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Picked up along the boards by the Bears. Avoids the defender. Stick save by Skinner. Oh, he makes another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Looking. He picks it up. They are under pressure here. They've got numbers here. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's a smart heads-up play by Arvidsson.
The Oilers are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Grabs control of it at the point. Looks to make a play over to Perry. The Oilers take it across the line. Slides it across.
Corb's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all
5
cylinders.
seconds and he makes the save. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he connects with the long bomb. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Taken by Shabbat. The Senators play it along the wing. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Jensen. Tremendous hip check on the play. Massive collision in the open ice.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Sidesteps the check. Feeds it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck knocked loose after that hit.
Nurse's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Edmonton's looking to break out. On-man rush. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And he takes the pass. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Hyman's moving the puck through his own zone. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Clevin. Quick pass across to Godet. Great stick work with the steal. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
The Oilers have it from their own end. Quick pass to Amadio. Tap dances around the check. Answered the call on that play. Puck picked up by Skinner.
When you're hounding parks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
And he takes the feed. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Passes the puck over to Tkachuk. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Edmonton's on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass stolen in the open ice.
Change up, change up.
The Oilers will play it against the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And that's poked away. And he loses control here. He grabs the puck here at the point. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Frederick. The Oilers take it along the wall. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Hammers it on net. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge. And the official set to drop the puck here on period number two. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Edmonton's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. And somehow he hangs on. He got all of that hit. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's the pass. He scores! What a goal! Ottawa's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Tri-Cycles won the draw here in the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Nice poke check. The Senators have it behind the net. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! And he's got that one. Dishes it to Sutherland. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tiptoes around the poke check. A chance in front! Great save from in tight.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Sanderson stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. They've got numbers here. Takes the feed. Scores! And they take a drive to clutch save as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Senators now lead by 2. From the point, they take control of it. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Easy save by Skinner. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. And that's picked off by Tkachuk. Quick feed to Patterson. Moves it around along the half wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Handles the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides the puck across to Craig. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he takes the dish. Oh, look at the pass. Quick shot. Puts it up and high.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Takes the pass. Dishes it off. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Loses the coverage there. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Shakes off the coverage. Here he is all alone. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Here in the late goings of the period, Ottawa's got a 3-goal lead. Across the line, down the left wall. And it's a quick pass to Sutherland. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, God! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Ottawa's been driving play all game. They sit with a
Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish!
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Broken up with a stick. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Ekholm. The Oilers play it along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes the return feed. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gregg's picking up steam. Here's a shot. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Gregg. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Taken by Wallman. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Chance in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ullmark.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Jensen. Big time stop.
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Stetcher. Fires it. Ball out. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Ottawa's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Senators win the draw. Pushes it across to Batherson. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Takes it at center. Can't get it to go. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Hamonic's got the puck in his own zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Batherson. Here's a blast. Comes up with the stop. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Great defensive play to break it up. Tendy plays it up. And he takes the feed. Jensen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Denied by Skinner. Nice feed from the goaltender. Quick pass to Bouchard. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick feed to Batherson. Moves the puck. Oh, what a great save by Skinner. Bouchard's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Tries to get it to Draisaitl. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Shabbat. Turns it aside. Slides the puck to Ekholm. Moves it to Frederick. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Oh, what a move! Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. He looks deep to Kapanen. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Oh, he goes between the legs. And he makes the easy save.
Skinner's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Angles it over to Nurse. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Oh, what a hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Dangles between his legs. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. And that's offside, stopping the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Ottawa's gained possession. The Kraken have taken... Oh, what a chance here! Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. Seattle's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Takes a shot, turned aside by the core. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall, and he feeds it down to Kako. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Stevenson's won the draw. Seattle's got it along the wall. The Senators have possession shorthanded. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Kraken have it on the attack. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Omar.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Greg's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards. He's him up! Denies him! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shuts him down. Ottawa's PK unit gets their man out of the box. Comes up with a big stop.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no...
The outside of the post and stays out. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. And there's a great save by the core. Poked away by Sanderson. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still lots of time left in the period. Seattle's up 1-0. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Larson's got it in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Tolman's got it along the wing. Good use of the body on the play. Sends a pass over. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go with the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Larson. And the intensity started to ramp up here after that hit. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. And that's broken up. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front.
The Cards dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly...
Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Estemont's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Montour. The Kraken have the puck short-handed. And that's intercepted by Montour. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Sanderson. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
A little banging and crashing now. Tries to get the puck to Craig. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Directs it on over to Tolvanen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass to his teammate. Here's the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
The Senators have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame.
Beniers wins the draw. Takes it into the slot. No room for that one to get through. Slides the puck across to Cousins. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Taken along the wall by Goddard. Sends the pass over. Quick shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Turns that one away. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Senators have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Cruz won it in their own end. And he takes the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Senators get a hold of the draw. And that's broken up by Eberle. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the boards by Eberle. Counters it. Time taking away, and he comes up big. Here's a rip. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Zetterlund's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back.
McCann's going to play it against the half wall. Huge stop by Omar.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Denies him in front. Slides it across to Eberle. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here we go, one-man rush. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. And a stick in the lane to flush that one away. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck scooped up by Beckerson. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck grabbed by Dunn. And he passes it up ahead to Schwartz. Intercepted in the offensive end by Schwartz. And he keeps that one out. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. From the left side, takes it at center. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Slides by the check. They're tied up with the ball.
That is huge, James. They were behind the next one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Handles the puck. Scores! From goal-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's got a one-goal lead. The Senators gain control of the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Senators continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Dished on over to Stevenson. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Passes it over. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instilled.
Scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it! The Senators are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now, it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Larson's got the puck along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Tolvanen. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Scores! And locals out of their can there. Really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Ottawa's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sanderson. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Puck grab by Everly. And that's poked away by Sanderson. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Dunn's got it against the boards. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Beniers has the puck against the half wall. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Kraken have now made this a 2-goal game, and that's a lot better than where they were, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really is. A little more gas in the tank, playing with a little bit of punch here at the end of the second. They know that the game is winding down with only 20 minutes left to play. They have to find a way to get back in it.
Spectacular save on the play!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Larson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Kachuk's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
The Senators get a hold of the puck undermanned. With possession along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Ties them up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. Here comes the call. The Senators have been called for hooking. Another chance here on the man advantage. Stevenson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Kraken have got one back here late in the second. Now, can they build on this?
They need to build on it, and it's got to be a wave of energy. Every single line's got to come out there and dictate the pace, but they got within one. They're striking distance, so their opponent will certainly be feeling it.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Seattle's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. Drives the puck away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Quick pass to Sanderson. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Seattle's across the blue line. Here's a shot! And that one's stopped. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance! They score! And a shorty!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by the Bears. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Seattle's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
With authority. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Senators are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Ottawa's got it across the line. Routine pad save made by DeCord. Quick feed to Dunn. Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses his balance on the play. Pass across to Cousins. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the pass. Hammers it on net. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Ottawa's got the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Great stick work with the steal. Excellent stick work on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Isimo. He's off! And that goes off, pours off a body. Moves it to Batherson. Tosses it on to Kachuk. Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Solid check to slow him down. And now it's grabbed by Kachuk. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Stevens. Along the half wall with the puck. With the steal. The Kraken have it now. And he makes the save with ease.
Allmark's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he's struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the boards and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way.
Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired that they're playing against.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here we go on the wraparound. Seattle's playing it from the side. Taken along the wall by Everly. Puck moved over to Cousins. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Dunn's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. And they win the draw here in their own end. McCann's crossed the line and gained the zone. Great reach with the poke check by Giroux. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Handles it again. Puts it just wide of the net. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass to Cousins. Gets him. Piece of it to make the save. Feeds the puck across to Larson. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Essamont's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Turn that chance aside.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Senators certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Oh, my! Quick feed to Gutherson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away.
Alexiak's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Seattle's won the faceoff. Great glove save by Omar. Moves the puck across to Clevin. Moves it to Godet. Receives the pass. Gives them nothing in front. Quick feed to Kepler. Here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Still has possession. That's all she wrote from this one. The Senators came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck.